guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alana. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I style this hair. I'm going to show you the full process. This hair from Ali Beauty Forever Hair. They sent me the hair and asked me to do a little review for you guys. All my opinions to the hair is obviously going to be true to the spawn, but obviously wanted to let you guys know that this is a collaboration video with me and Ali Beauty Forever Hair. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I dye this hair, how I style this hair, that's what I'm going to do in this video, so keep on watching. I'm going to style the hair, meanwhile telling you guys how I bleached it, how I got this colour, and like my technique and whatever, and also show you like clips and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, please keep on watching. So because it's my first time actually bleaching a wig, it's like I was kind of just winging it, but basically I'm just bleaching the ends of the hair first, like gradually going around and adding a little bit of bleach to the ends, and then I work my way up to the top. How do I explain this? I basically just finger comb the bleach through the hair just so it's kind of like gradient and it's not like all like one color, because basically what I planned to do was highlights. So I'm basically just trying to highlight the areas that I want to be a little bit lighter, and then later on I'll go in with like more bleach. But I'm going up to the top because I want the front of the hair to be more highlighted. So that's basically what I'm doing here. I'm also focusing at the back of the hair, but like on the inside area, because when you pull your hair forward, that's the part that you see the inside. So I'm focusing some of the highlights there as well. Then I just go around to the back and I finger comb again and like add highlights in the back. Basically, to summarize what I'm doing at the start, I'm just finger combing the bleach through the hair to add highlighted areas. Doing this first will make the parts that you're trying to highlight brighter than the rest of the bleach, because you've added it first and the bleach has a longer amount of time to kind of set into the hair and like fade the color. By the time I did that, all the highlighted areas already started lighting up through the bleach. Then just began to comb through the hair where I had highlighted the area, just to basically spread the bleach out into the other areas that I wanted to be not as light but a little bit lighter than the actual colour of the hair. And as you guys can see, I'm also combing through the front a little bit more, just to spread the bleach out. So these areas now are going to be like the next level lighter shade, if that makes sense. Basically I wanted the hair to be not just one shade of like brown, but like a few shades. So I was trying to get it to be a really light brown, then like a medium brown, and then like a dark brown, if that makes sense. So that's basically my technique of doing it. Just continue to comb through the hair, make sure that the bleach is spreading out and make sure it's even. I also make sure that there's no like just blunt areas where the bleach just kind of stops, if you get what I mean. So where it's like black and then goes brown, I want it to have like a gradient effect. So I leave that in for a little bit, just so like them areas can lighten up first, and then I'll go back with more bleach and continue the process. I don't really know if anyone else does their hair like this, but this is basically the easiest way that I did it. But basically now I'm going in sections and I'm basically adding extra bleach to some of the areas, because this is going to be like the darkest shade of brown. I did the highlights and then I did like the secondary highlights, if that's what you want to call it, and now I'm just adding the bleach where like I want the color, like the ombre color to be. So that's basically what I'm doing, but I'm doing this in sections because like I can add more bleach to more areas. And again, I'm basically combing through the hair a little bit, especially at the roots, because I feel like the comb makes the roots look gradient. You remember, like I said, I don't want that harsh line. The comb kind of makes the roots look like it has like a gradient color. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm also combing right through the hair just so I can get the color to go all the way down. As you guys can see, the hair's pretty much changed color, going with what I have, and that's basically it. That's basically all I did. I hope it wasn't too confusing. Like I said, it's my first time actually bleaching hair. So if you guys want me to do another video, then I will do one for you guys. Basically just going to be doing some curls into the hair. But as for the hair itself, it's really soft. I did bleach it. The colour is looking a little bit different on camera. It's showing up more reddy, like orange, but in person it's more like a blondie colour. I'm going to take a quick snap on my phone and show you guys that snaps, because the colour's looking a bit different, but I want you guys to know the true colour. But wait, I'm just going to take the snap now. Snapchat camera is so rubbish. It's so bad. Let me try Instagram camera. It's just as bad. Maybe I need to wipe it. I haven't styled the hair at all. I still need to like make it super flat and like just style it. Basically my first time dyeing hair, so I wasn't really like, I'm not really an expert, you know, but I tried it. I watched some videos and I tried to do my own little thing. The hair that I'm wearing is the Brazilian body wave. I got 3 20-inch bundles as well as a 18-inch closure. Shipping was quite fast. I got the hair in about 5 days. I live in the UK, so that's usually the amount of time it takes me to get hair, especially if I'm buying it off of like from a Chinese vendor. It takes me like roughly like what else? Talk about the hair while I do my hair. So I'm basically just spraying the hair with heat protectant. This is a Tresemme Keratin Smooth. I don't really wear colour, so I was just like, why not, you know? I was really surprised actually, like the hair takes really well to bleach. I'll have like real life pictures as well to show you guys. When I'd conditioned the hair and washed it out and stuff, the texture of the hair was still there. Like the texture and everything. So this is the texture. The curl, the waves are still there. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It still had its waves in there and stuff, which I thought was really good, because like with bleaching you'd expect like to basically ruin the hair, but the hair actually holds up really well to bleach. Hair did understandably get a bit dry after the bleaching process, which I think is pretty normal, because like even like the hair on our heads would also get really dry, if you know what I mean. It would also get really dry after bleaching it as well. But as in terms of like right now, it doesn't seem as dry. Like, to be honest, I didn't really know what I was doing. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, I didn't have a clue what I was doing, but I knew what I wanted. I had like my inspo picture and everything, and I just knew what I wanted to get from like the color. So I just went with like my inspo picture. I kept looking back at that and like seeing what I wanted. And to be honest, like it's not the best job of bleaching hair, like I already know that. My first time actually doing it, so like I did make a bit of a mess. And I also didn't have my bleach brush. Like usually I use like a bleaching brush or like a hair dyeing brush, you know, them little brushes. My sister had taken mine, so I basically just used like, I used one of those combs with like the metal bit at the end. So I'm no expert, but like I like the way that mine came out, and I thought I'd just like show you guys what I did. And then after that, obviously the bleach comes out quite brassy and like it looks quite orange, even though mine still looks a bit orange. I have like highlighted tones in there, so I don't really mind it. But that's a nice one. After that, after the bleaching process, I conditioned the hair, and then I went in with a dye. I went in with a John Frieda dye. I use this on all of the hair. It's actually quite good. Like I bought 2 boxes, but 1 bottle did the whole of like my whole head, so I didn't even have to use both of them, which is really good. The dye is actually quite good. it foams up but you don't shake it. That was basically the dyeing process. So basically after that, the hair was feeling quite dry. I conditioned it with a conditioner, obviously, for a while. I actually did it overnight. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but it didn't seem to do anything to my hair. I just made sure that I washed it out properly when I wanted to wash it out. But basically I deep conditioned it. I'm gonna do that one again. So what I did, I put the conditioner on it and then I put it in a bag, like in like a plastic bag, and then I just left it in the bathroom until the morning I came and I washed it out. I actually showed you a clip of what the hair looks like after dyeing and conditioning it. I got the Brazilian body wave, so the curls were literally still in the hair, which I was pretty shocked about. I thought like the hair was gonna be like fried, like bone straight and crispy, but it actually wasn't. It still had its curl pattern. I ended up brushing the curls out. This is basically the hair thread. I haven't styled the hair since I deep conditioned it and like dyed it and deep conditioned it. I haven't styled the hair, so this is my first time like styling the hair after. Actually, this is my first time styling the hair at all. I'm just gonna do this one again. The closure, let me talk about the closure. Okay, so the closure is the 18-inch not even a closure, it's an 18-inch frontal. Have nothing really bad to say about the frontal. It came pre-plucked, which is amazing because I hate like having to like pluck hair. I think most closures come pre-plucked now though, to be honest, because I ordered some other hair from a different hair company and their closure came pre-plucked. It's the same color as the hair, so it took to the thingy, to the bleach well as well. I'm doing like quite big sections because I want like really bouncy curls. I don't know if you guys can see, but pretty big sections because I want my curls to be quite big and voluminous and bouncy. I really like the material of the frontal because it's really like, it's thin and it's not, you know the hard material. I ordered a wig, I made a wig the other day, and on that wig it's like the hard material, and it's kind of hard to like lay down, whereas this one's quite thin and soft. I'm gonna also do like a little update on the hair because this is what the hair looks like now, but you never know what it'll look like later on. So I'm gonna do a little update on the hair as well for you guys. If you guys want, let me know if you guys do want a little update on this hair. But what do you guys think about the color? Do you like this color on me? I really like it actually. Like, I've never had color like this. I like this color on me. I think it looks alright. I'm just gonna carry on and then carry on with the curling, and then I'm gonna come back.